There's a science in our story that hits right before man steps into who he's meant to be. That deep, introspective quiet, the kind you feel in old gyms, corner blocks, grandma's living room with the plastic still on the couch, warehouse floors echoing like church basements where dreams first learn to breathe. He's been working in that space. Not loud, not flashy, focus. Moving with the kind of intention men earn through pressure, patience, and choosing purpose over noise. Red form isn't about bragging rights. It's legacy. It's evolution. It's stepping into the light, carrying every lesson that made him whole. Now the room fills him before he speaks. Now destiny leans in. Rare form. He's been here, just never like this.
They thought my destiny was sealed, bro, I'm alive and well. Yo, the story's still far from over, this one mine to tell. NY told me let's get this music, bro, it had me thinking mine as well. Can't be scared to make a move, I'd rather try and fail. Your streams crazy all by themselves, that's the lie you tell. I check the product, I ain't trying to buy what you try and sell. That's fabricated and I can tell you got phony clientele. You can ask my homie Iron Tell, I've been grinding since I was 12. She want me to buy Chanel, she know I like her nails, only in French and white with gel. Shorty don't mind, she fine as got an entire shelf dedicated to perfumes with exotic smells. Love when she always well, that's something I won't tell.
We've had enough of this nonsense.
Look, between the real and the counterfeit, bro, we see the difference. Wasn't trying to hear me back then, so today is keep your distance. If you got a problem with me, then come holler, be specific. It's wild when they be hating, get caught and can't at least admit it. Came from Toledo, it's a small town and I ain't got nothing against it. I just had to leave and spread my wings to just get myself situated to go from dreaming to realistic. If it's between music and my family eating, bro, we don't risk it. She used to do her own hair and nails, trust me, she don't miss it. Moved her out the hood to the burbs, now she acting real different. You know the deal, bro, I'm here, you just got to deal with it.
Oh, I knew you would.
They don't want no parts of me, yo, but can't deny that art is be dope. The deeper the hate, the harder we go. Like who ain't got the heart to be bold? We hit the target, reload, you know how we roll. Ready like when you spark a pre-roll, but still geek on. God's still in charge of me, yo. Sometimes I be so drained, but he charging me, though. I try to be low key, but the product be so fire, they out of control. And that get hard to compose, I'm still me, though. So when I'm with the squad, with the bros, it's still geek on. Look, I tell them step aside, I'm warming up back like I'm really about to exercise. I gotta stretch before I flex, before y'all get too close, you better recognize I'm reppin' mine, I'm toting this cannon, this weapon's Texas size. They told you Phil ain't on it, that's false, amongst several lies. Fellas that been with me from jump, I had to sever ties. Carrying a squad on my back, yo, that's a stress to me. If they ain't staying focused on destiny, I've been grinding out of necessity. From the mud, I got it respectfully, yo. This is what they come to expect from me. I'm still here when so many ain't make it. I had survivor's guilt. They say pressure make diamonds, cause this was how it's built. Despite the tears and the sweat, the blood and I done spilled. I'm on it still, I don't trip on the hand that I was dealt. I'm mud made, still on my 4 and 9 grind. I'm only 5'9", but to see me, you need to buy 'em stilts. If I get in the paint, you can't hold me. And then like I am Will, entire rhyme is killed like I'm Scottish. I'm trying to be modest, been by myself, but big stepping like I got higher health, the neck heavy. Rich chunky bro, like expired milk, is still remnant. And this is vintage, flow still sick and demented. Don't get it twisted, I know that they don't want no parts of me, yo. But can't deny that art is beat dope. The deeper the hate, the harder we go. Like who ain't got the heart to be bold? We hit the target, reload, you know how we roll. Ready like when you spark a pre-roll. It's still geeko, God's still in charge of me, yo. Was throwing up 3 and 1 when I had a stroke and couldn't hardly breathe. Shorty in the hospital room, praying on her knees. Father, please, they told her I suffer from severed arteries. They didn't want to be too aggressive, cause it can cause a bleed. Symptoms had them scratching their head. It was hard to read, if we don't make a move then he dead. On that they all agreed, by policy, they was on the clock. I needed direction on how to proceed, yo. Shorty was out of her league, honestly. All I had back then was my faith. I know you all I need, that's why I give you all of me. I'ma be who I'm called to be. Your representative in a world where it's hard to be. Star with me, I know that they won't. I get the feeling they don't want no parts of me, yo. But can't deny that art is be dope. The deeper the hate, the harder we go. Like who ain't got the heart to be bold? We hit the target, reload, you know how we roll. Ready like when you spark a pre-roll. It's still geeko, God's still in charge of me, yo. Yo, it's still geek 'em if you been guessing. Your boy's been destined. I live it fully, I don't give less than 100% when I'm in sessions. Feel like I'm investing. The more I give, the more I get blessings. Big stepping. Used to wanna slide out with that big weapon. Put a blick if threatened. Yo, we not the same, and I know we changed. My homie pushed the weight like he was bench pressing. Yo, this world is temporary, we ain't tryna risk heaven. My motivation was watch how I do it and try not to confuse it. It's legend, dog, ain't no stopping the movement. Don't add me, dog, I'm not who you cool with. And for the games, I'm not one to fool with. I don't just rap for amusement. Yo, it's not just the music. I play it cool, but I don't know how I act if I lose it. Been keeping building, yo, I had to come back with the blueprint. The whip is black, I got the seat leaning back with the new scent. I look at all the work that we done back in the day. I had to run that back, it's like a rerun. Shorty just got her hands and feet done. It's been a long week for me, son. Not playing the ninth though, I'm trying to see some. They wonder what I become or what I be done. If I showed you the skeletons, dog, you'd probably be stunned. When I think of the things I've been through, I should probably be shunned. I made mistakes in my past, I gotta account for each one.
Stars in my eyes.
Yo, they came back for more. I had to break them off with the exact same as before. Gold chain, black decor, I'm dressed plain. Shorty dress train, dragged past the floor. So on the night, straight passion, barely made it past the door. Fashion forward, yo, this that rap form they was asking for. Told them I got that and more, and I just need a glass to pour. Yo, you feeling this, yo, this that gap music at the core. The team back, they strapped for war, and y'all ain't seen that before. I don't play with fellas online, going back and forth, trying to hit me up with no drive. Can't past the course and trying straight past the torch. But if you talking big and cake back it, that's bad report. I don't turn my back to y'all no more. It's been stabbed before. This road ain't for the weak, and I be always going off the deep. They notice when I speak, bro. I done been through some hard times, through coldness with no heat. But I ain't trying to gain the whole world. My soul is what I'll keep.
Stars in my eyes. We don't have no place to go.
Come now, the real reason, the truth.
A great man indeed. Too good to answer. Will all who wish to die please raise their hands?
Yo, I told them boys you should watch it. You talk to me, I'm grown. Remember packing my bags and told her I'm leaving home. I hit the block from that moment, it's just been me alone. She did me wrong the whole time, I was thinking we was on. It's finally up, ain't imagine that it'd be this long. I came in with the FUBU jersey and striped Adidas on, and pushed it to the all-white tee with forces. A decade after that, everything I had was black, from glasses to the backwards cat. Me and my cousin had these matching hats and big cargo shorts. It's crazy that we was that attached, cause we ain't chilled in years, and back then I couldn't imagine that. But that's my little bro, we went crazy at all the shows that we was rapping at, Then it was Waffle House right after that. For us it's where all the magic would happen at, yo. The nights was lit, I'm talking action packed. About to the session, them hits was back to back, yo. Feel like I'm back on my bully, they try and test the grade. Give me your vibes, I'm painting the canvas and watch the mess I make, yo. Nobody told me how lonely you get. The road to success ain't ever straight. I was feeling like I second guess myself at every shot I ever take. My homie on his own grind, selling weight. He like, I put you on, bro. He got that kind of motion I don't ever make. Plus, shorty been sick, now she hella late. Second kid coming, bro. She rolling up to me like we gon' set a date. Was living off of welfare, Section 8. I set the plate on the counter clean, nothing left to scrape. Now everybody in my section grapes, like all we do is elevate to new heights, which should be a cause for us to celebrate. But fellas been snaking, we might as well to set the record straight.
Calculate, scheme.
You are, it seems, a man of many skills. A rare combination.
I was hoping you'd be reasonable.
Yo. Love, can't picture me quitting. This what the industry missing. Been independent, these fellas ain't really pretending. I tell them move, ain't even fit to be mentioned. My head is fit the description, dressed in all black, but like we literally henchmen. Rolling with clips and extensions, I suggest keeping your distance. Yo, I don't know when to stop. I be the one that be eager to spin the block. They say the pin like a center block, how I be holding it down. Ain't even give it 100%, I got more in the tank. If I blow it tonight, I got more in the bank. Traded the Dodge for the foreign, now we call that foreign exchange. I've been adjusted, ain't foreign to change. I've been on the precipice, feel like I'm finally making my exodus. They say I make it like effortless, I don't think they was expecting this. God a perfectionist, Father forgive me, I know that I'm killing them. That's just the way that I deal with them. I spent years trying to build with them, that was forever ago, now I hardly remember them. She win a party and I'm drinking minimum. I know my body a temple and I'ma resemble them. I rock this cross like an emblem, I let it swing like a pendulum. This is my regiment, homie, they know I'ma represent. Ain't no switching the message, I kept it the same money. It's like the Old and New Testament. Homie, I ain't the same, I'm a whole nother specimen. I'm at the point of my journey where nothing is stopping me. Feel like David about to meet Goliath, I'm not being quiet. Got my sling and I am about to bring the giant down. Yeah, they want me to quiet down. Yeah, always knew I had the vision. Sometimes, homie, you just gotta write it down. I told them the movement is gap, I'm getting loose in the track. I ain't wanna loosen the cap, I wanna pill it. You know, if I'm on them and kill it, cause life is too short, you can be gone any minute. Yo, I thought I had gone to my limit. I prayed to the Lord to repent, cause I wasn't living my purpose the way that he meant it. Yo, that's why I'm totally submitted. Fellas might grow to resent and I'm wholly committed. Been about the business, my homie, this all independent. Yo, can't picture me quitting. This what the industry missing. Been independent, these fellas ain't really pretending. I tell them move, fellas ain't meant to be mentioned. My head is fit the description, dressed in all black, look like we literally henchmen. Rolling with clips and extensions, I suggest keeping your distance. Been feeling like I'm on my second win, like opportunity been knocking at my door, like let me in. I know it's war. I don't just expect them boys to let me win. Been calling shots, out here making moves, they wanna get revenge. It's music talk, the beef ain't even real, I mean it just depends. It's just a pen, for me still I ain't simping on some let's be friends. The fellas ain't impressed me then, don't impress me now. Respect when they address me now. Bro, they done told me we'll never make it for real unless we bow, but we committed to the death we vow. The fellas ain't down, I suggest you best leave now. Keep only winners in my circle, and that's a small few. Gotta stay vigilant, cause suckers try to tag along too. Saying he on my level, that ain't at all true. Wanna be great, not willing to pay what greatness will cost you. Haters, they gon' insult, and yeah, friends, they'll double cross you. Most times the people closest, the ones that the devil talk through. The jury's still light, she got plans for the night. We hit the strip and go live with no cameras or lights. You wanna follow, you can if you like, but here ain't no dancing for likes. I heard the album, yo, that joint sound like amateur night. And in the front and for the gram, and yo, man, it's too tight. That's why I can't handle the mic. They coming from my spot, but this a light they can't handle. It's bright, it's crazy, just dealing with the demands of this life. You think just cause you lit right now that make you the man overnight. They offered you the world, it seemed, as long as you hand over rights. Your man kicking candid advice. Music started rough, we rebranded it twice. Managed the market, demanded a price. Enough to go around, see all the dogs get handed a slice. Ain't questioning the Lord no more, I know God's plan is precise.
I'm delighted.